Hey everybody, I wanted to say something, and the thing that I wanted to discuss is when someone that you care about lies to you or deceives you or willfully misleads you. And what made me think about this is what's happening with Melania and Donald Trump, that he cheated on her when she was pregnant with Barron. And I mean, if that isn't sickening enough, the fact that he has kept that from her for a decade, because I think Barron is at least 10 years old. So he kept that from her for at least a decade. Then paid this porn lady over $100,000 to keep quiet over the election process for him to become president. And now it has finally come out during their anniversary this past week, and she's really upset. And the thing that can be very upsetting is because this person has spoken to her, has looked at her, and knew that he had betrayed her, and didn't feel anything. No pangs of guilt or nothing. Then, the anniversary comes and he don't say nothing and she don't say nothing. It made me think about deception and lying. This is what I don't understand about people. If you really care about somebody and you really want to do right by them, every time that you look at them, don't you feel guilt? Don't you feel something? Don't you feel some type of an instance where you want to come clean with this person? And it's really interesting to me that when you put it into the context of Jay-Z releasing the song with Beyonce about confessions, that he confessed to her, and he didn't do that until after therapy, and he didn't do that until they came to a decision that they wanted to save their family, which makes me think that there was a time when they were saying forget it, forget it. I'll never forget the time that she was performing at a program, and Blue Ivy was sitting on her dad's lap, and maybe she was 18 months or 24 months, something like that, but she was still a baby, and she was on his lap, and she was watching her mom, and she was doing all of the gestures for the song that her mom was doing while on stage. And I thought that was really, really interesting. His response to it, was like he had never been around that baby. He had never seen her do that. That was like a first for him, and he was so shocked by it. He was so shocked by it until when she did it, it surprised him. He didn't know that she had that capability. And I think, to me, that looks like when the tide began to turn, when he realized that, hey, this little girl may be a performer just like her mom, and I get to be Matthew Knowles, and this is what it was like for him to raise Beyonce, to see a little girl that can understand music and respond to it in that way. The lights came on for Jay-Z at that time, and then he did the work to be able to keep his relationship together, because he finally saw that there was a value in it. Because when it was just Beyonce, it wasn't. He cheated all over her. He didn't see her value. And now he does see the value with her through their children, seeing that there is going to be a future that is greater than ordinary, you know. So in my own personal life, I got a call today from somebody, and this person has known me all my life, and I have reached out to this person. I have tried to, forge some type of relationship with this person, but this person has did a lot of dirty things to me. And when the chips were down, they did not, stand up for me. When other people were attacking me, they did not help me. And even though this person has shown me in every way that they are not for me, I give them the benefit of the doubt because they should be. They should be for me, but they're not. They should love me, but they don't. And so I decided that this year I was going to cut all deadness from my life. Anything that was not vibrant and alive and really a part of my life and what it is that I'm doing, and very positive interactions, reciprocity, that I wasn't going to deal with that anymore. And I let quite a few people know that, lose my number, boo. Lose my number. This is it. The rubber has met the road, and this is it, honey. This is it. I'm through. I'm through. I'm through hoping. I'm through praying about it. I'm through trying to reconcile it. I'm through trying to have faith about it. It has been clear to me 4 decades exactly. But I hate to throw people away, and I hate to give up hope on people, because I would hope that no one will give up on me. But the truth is that there are people who have never given up on me. People who I love, and people who love me, and people who have always been in my corner and always defended me, always loved me. I didn't have to do anything or say anything. They have always loved me from the very beginning, and they're proud of me today. And they love to see me, and they love to see me do well, and I love to see them do well, and I love to see them happy, and it's not fair to them for me to keep holding out hope for people who don't give a damn about me. It's time for me to look out for my own and be respectful to the ones who love me by no longer dealing with the ones who hate me. Because when the ones who hate me hurt me, it's the ones who love me, who have always been there for me, and they've had to see my heart broken, and I don't want them to see that no more. I want them to see the joy in me. I want them to see me happy. I want them to see me accomplishing. I want them to see me doing well, and no longer holding out hope for a lost cause. So that's the whole premise of my video today, and I thought, it was very interesting to see. I can't wait to see. I see what Beyonce and Jay-Z has decided to do, and I'm curious as to what decision Melania will make You know, will she continue, or, give it another decade? She's already given him 13 years. So will she go on and give him more, or will she cut her losses and move on? And I do know someone who shall remain unnamed, who also, they also gave all of their youth, to a no account skinflint, honey. Yep, a no account skinflint. Not only did she do that, you ready for it? Not only did she give all of her youth to him, but she also let him fuck her kids. She knew all about it. Even one of her children ended up with a drug problem and all kinds of drama and shit. And it's because her stepdad had been screwing her whole life. And she'd been screwing her, her mom's husband all her life. All her life. Man stalking her, know where she go, what she do, trying to say different shit to her about her own kid. Because, yes, she had a daughter by somebody. They say it's not him, but I should laugh, but goddamn, boy, it just, boy, it just trips me out, man. Just trips me out. Ooh. And I had this person say to me, I'm a really bad mother, and I was like, bitch, you think? I didn't say that. I didn't say that out loud. To myself, I said that. But it, to her face, I was like, oh, I'm sure you're fine. You did the best you could. Yes, honey. That bitch sold her daughters out. So one of them ended up to be a crackhead, and the other one is a serious, lesbian, and she ain't no lipstick wearing one neither. Honey. And her granddaughter is also a lesbian. Yes, indeed. Well, she not only stayed with this skinflint, but like I said, she offered up her daughter's virginity and life to this person. And all I can say is, thank you, Jesus, that it ain't me. That's all I can say. Maybe that was her destiny. But let me tell you, she ain't got no kind of conscience about it. And she said to me, she was trying to game me. This bitch was trying to game me. She said, I know I've been a bad mother. I was like, oh, yeah, no, I'm sure you did the best you could. That's what I said. And this bitch was trying to get sympathy from me or whatever. That's all I said. I'm not the one, every tub got to sit on its own bottom. What you crying to me for? Bitch, you need to talk to your children. Okay? Because I'm not the one. If you going to have some apologies and shit to say, you need to say that to your children. And I saw her. The way this bitch talked to her children. Cold-blooded. Yes, honey, cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. Yes, God. She trying to run them like she's some kind of mob. I don't know what's wrong with people. I swear to God, I don't. But one thing I can say, neither one of her daughters are dead. What that tell you? Fucked up they may be, but they ain't dead. And she see both of they nasty ass. Well, not no more. They both moved out of state. But until they were well into their 30s, and they damn near 40 and 50 years old now. You know? And it was some more drama too. Ooh, honey, if I tell you, let me tell you. A mess. I stay away from that shit, okay? I don't deal with those people. I had somebody call me a couple of weeks ago. So how the rest of the family is? Nope. If you calling me because you want to talk to me. If you calling me to find out about other people in the family, you can hang up now. You can hang up now, because I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Show light. Show light. If you want to know about them people, you need to call them your damn self. I'm telling you. Oh, you know. Game. Game, honey. What you calling me for? Because you care about me? Because you want to see about me? Because you want to know, how my life is going and how I'm doing? Nope. Could give two fucks about me. That motherfucker was calling me to get into other folks' business. That's what that motherfucker was calling me for. How you like that? And I'm supposed to say, okay, yeah, they doing this and they doing that. Motherfucker, I don't know. I don't care. I'm living my own life. And if you're not interested in my life, you can get off my phone. Get off my phone right now, honey. We ain't got shit to talk about. I'm not talking to no motherfucker that don't give a damn about me. This motherfucker don't give a damn about me. He calling me to be nosy. Yeah, this is a man. I can't even say that he's gay. He's a bull dagger. Because he's a bitch. And he married to a woman. And she thinks she got a man, and like T.S. Madison and Kyle would say, she married to a blouse, a kazoo. Whatever that shit mean. Anyway, let me go. I gotta get on up out of here. I gotta make some moves, but I just had to say it because I got the draft. See, this is my new title, February Leaves. So I got that, and I'm gonna have a look at it. I think it's gonna be an ebook, but it's all about some short stories, and I'm gonna make a couple of calls, and I'm gonna see what some folks got to say about it. Alright, so I'll talk to y'all later. It's getting long. Sorry it's so long. Make sure you like and follow me. Alright, God bless, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.